Welcome to Reading Wisdom by the author James Lynch and his ever dutiful note taker, Poeartistry. Welcome, perceptive reader, to this Reading Wisdom. Hi again, I am James Lynch, and here are the opening thoughts that I want to share with you before I go into reading Luke chapter 11, verses 9 through 13 in the Bible in Basic English translation that we've been reading over the years. I want to have you think about this. Remember, uh, when I read this account, the thought really does come to my mind that when you do love people, when you care for somebody in this way or that way, hey, you can't help but want good things for these persons or for, I would say, even strangers at times. That I need because, hey, you don't have anything against humanity, and you also realize people just fall on the hard times in this way or that way for different reasons. I also always encourage you that, you know, anybody can actually even have a disagreement with another person. But no matter what that disagreement happens to be, it doesn't mean that then you have to or are supposed to put aside your goodness, you see, of still helping persons, even before sometimes these two persons resolve their issue or won't resolve it at all. Uh, and because you don't even know the details of this and that, because you're probably even applying the counsel that uh, from what I can just still see on the surface, unless God says otherwise or proves otherwise in this way or that way, then I know I'm still supposed to just be human every day. I'm supposed to pursue goodness every day if it's within my power to do so, you see. So, with that being said, I've also told you, even when you have disagreements with persons at times, even before the issue is resolved in a very what I would say, direct manner, conversations and things of that nature. Usually, disagreements can still be resolved very quickly. They certainly can. They can be resolved very quickly, even in a day. At times, depending on who you are. All I know is if the attentions is there to have a better situation. Let me use that word. If the agenda is there to have a better situation to work out, then sincere, genuine people have for ages have worked it out. Wouldn't you agree with that? Have for ages worked it out. And so that's the spirit of what I'm talking about here. And yet, let me tell you something about in Jesus' words here that I think about. It's almost like he was relating the cause and the effect of a situation of not really a situation, the cause of effect of just even human nature, and even sometimes if persons don't want to give you give you what you want or what have you. It's interesting, and you just have to apply it to your situation. But it's still interesting the way that Jesus still put it. in his statement here about asking for something. So in Luke chapter 11, verses 9 through 13, Jesus said, "So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be opened. Which of you fathers, if your son asks for a fish, will give him a snake instead? Or if he asks for an egg, will give him a scorpion? If you, then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him?" And it is interesting in verse 13 when you say, Jesus said, "You who are evil," or I think some translations even say wicked. I don't know if some of them say sinful, whatever. But the whole point is still Jesus still is addressing the way the heart gets at times, doesn't it? But still, notice how he ended up saying that if another person who is evil in this case will still give their children good gifts, then God, who has no evil in him at all, you see, will certainly give the Holy Spirit, which produces effects and make things happen in so many ways, you see, that he will give those to the persons asking him. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself.